Damn,
Look in the
see,
middle until it's done.
mission confirmed. That's crazy.
You can find me on DoorDash, and hopefully you get me.
You rubbing that knee is nasty, nigga. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were acknowledging that you were of the elder race too, but you can find me at
The elder race. The fuck? It's giving me everything I need. When Cyclops said, "Give them the forecast," I got wet. I did.
All right, Zelmay, you're under her. You're next.
Yes. I mean, chicken.
Wait a minute.
Yo, what is good? It's your boy Monray Hudson here for later evening edition of Make It Make Sense, the podcast. This episode will be particularly possibly toxic. So, because of the subject matter, I have to bring on some of the most toxic people on this side of the United States of good old America. First and foremost, we have the villain himself, the amazing Spider Cam.
I'm not the villain. I think I'm reformed at this point in time. It's like, I've done my redemption over the years. So, with Made Spider Cam here, Board Cartel. Hey, we're over on 99 Media. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be one of those ones that you need to turn into.
Definitely gonna be one of those ones. And we follow it up with the Kanye representative of the group, aka Unigo Williams.
Hey man, I think that everybody should never ever be cheated on.
I agree. And then of course, speaking of toxic moves and things, we have the head of HR himself, Afrocommy 765.
Yes, you already know your local neighborhood scumbag here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag. Same gimmick, different day, all gas, no breaks, cold hard hot takes, everything that comes with it. You niggas know the spiel.
And we have to have our representative of the daily lovely waifu. So first off here,
the most toxic member of this council that's gathered before you.
I have nothing to do with that. We may be joined by more than one, but for right now, we are joined by the wonderful Ebony Moonbeam, aka the head waifu herself. Don't know if she's there, but she will join on and speak when she is able and ready. But
she's equipping her face and hair, probably.
I have nothing to do with it. But we have to make sure it is understood because of the subject matter that we, a Blur Cartel over on 99 Media and Make It Make Sense, do not advocate for any of the amazing Spider Cams or the waifus, or of course, Unico's, Zelmay if he shows, and the Afro Commies random sayings and wild opinions because I
thought I was gonna make it out of this one, yo.
Oh, absolutely not. Because
this nigga saved the best for last.
Because the subject matter has been a very divisive one across social media for the last 3-4 days at least. So
a dumb divisive one, but go ahead.
A dumb divisive one is definitely true. But because of that, we have to warn you. So there is some nasty work incoming. I cannot be held liable for the stuff they probably are going to say. But if you have
anything to do with Kevin Durant,
nah, we'll talk about him Tuesday. But if you have been living under a rock, so for everybody that may or may not know, Meg Thee Stallion, a well-known musical artist, and Klay Thompson, well-known basketball player in the National Basketball Association, have been in a relationship for the better part of about, I believe it's 8 months. And after 8 months, everybody believed everything was going swimmingly. And we are going to divide this up in 3 major parts for this show. The first major part will be simply talking about what happened. So for what happened, Meg Thee Stallion had a very simple speaking. Also, we're joined by the wonderful Pinky Waifu herself. We're just going over what happened. This is part 1. Solely what happened. Simply put, Meg Thee Stallion decided to throw the entirety of the internet into a tizzy by making one simple internet post. This post simply said, cheating had me around your family, playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment toward me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Mitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. And of course, because of how the internet chooses to do, they decided to take this and run with it. So when they ran with this, we've seen, I'm just going to show y'all a number of different posts I've come across over the course of this. Shout out
That's my favorite.
shout out to the Amazing Spider Cam for giving up a couple of these. But yeah, we've seen posts like this because people have now, as we move on to part 2, the reaction to this. People have chosen sides. People have made great amounts of slander. People have taken this and ran with it. We have stuff like Make Klay Great Again. We have ones like when the Hot Girl Summer Stories come out and the illusion wears off. We've had other ones of when Shawty forgets you had motion before you even met her. We've had ones of making Klay turn in the future, saying when she in the middle of typing her paragraphs about how you ain't and you block her and pass out for 8 business hours. There have been some very toxic, diabolical posts. I'll even show another one. Then, of course, people wanted to try to bust out Meg's history and things, by pointing her and putting her with other people like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Ice Spice and Lotto and Glorilla and Coil Ray. Just people have been running out with a lot of different posts and shenanigans and sayings about these two people because you either have been on the side of Meg is innocent and she got cheated on and Klay ain't spit, or you're on the other side of people saying, well, we don't know what happened. Klay probably did her justice. She got karma for what she did to X, Y, and Z person. Lot of stuff. But we'll just get the initial reactions from our panel before I go into more toxic territory. The Amazing Spider Cam, kindly give us your reaction to the stuff that you have seen. We'll get into the whether Klay is well known and some other stuff later, but just your initial reaction to what you've seen from the internet from a lot of this nonsense.
I mean, first and foremost, it should be. I mean, it was a PR relationship anyway. You gotta be in a relationship first to get cheated on, Megan. You just gotta understand that the parasocial relationship that women had over Megan Thee Stallion is kind of ridiculous. I heard women say they'd rather have been cheated on than Meg being cheated on to relieve the pain she had.
Man,
kind of nasty. I've heard shit that's like Meg made Klay globally known. I was like, what are we talking about? And unfortunately, it's the black women just going nuts on this. I haven't seen no white women say nothing crazy. It's all black women to get on TikTok and just making egregious claims, and motherfuckers going to games putting hits out on Klay's ACL and just living vicariously through this woman that she doesn't know you exist, and it's just the common folk.
She don't know you, sis. She don't know you.
It's just nasty. And then I mean the city boys, they're gonna be the city boys, but shout out to
Up by a billion.
Klay just out there on his boat, and Meg look like she's out there taking shots off women's titties. Nobody cares. Neither one of them cares. This was because it was a PR relationship. That's all. Nothing crazy. I mean, but the women been looking down horrendous with these takes they're claiming, and just if it's a cash grab to rage bait and get followers and all that stuff, then I get that. But it's nasty. The men kind of defending Meg is looking real bad because what are you talking about?
Ass niggas.
She don't know y'all either, so
I was gonna say she don't know you, little bro. She don't know you.
All this kind of nasty, but I guess it's just something to distract us from the war. Then cool, I guess. But
distract you from $5 a gallon gas prices.
Yeah. Megan, she doing. You still get paying that $4.50 for the gas.
She did like $4.80, nigga.
Geographically wise, wherever you live at.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, sir.
And don't worry, I'm gonna be showing different posts that I've seen over the course while y'all are speaking.
I ain't know that nigga was mixed.
He's biracial.
You have your time to speak of what you feel about the reaction of the stuff that you have seen.
I know free Tory. Yeah.
I'm just
Daystar. His name's Daystar. Don't call him that.
I'm going on Tory Lane.
That nigga's name is Daystar Peterson. Look it up. You can't go look at the prison registry. Not a Tory Lane's in sight on that motherfucker.
I know his name's Daystar. I'm not calling him that.
Nah, I'm saying, look, that nigga didn't beat the charge, so he can't call himself Tory no more. That's what I'm
I'm
telling
calling him fucking Daystar.
you. Nigga, that's what his mama called him.
I'm not his mama.
That's a better rap name than Tory Lanez, anyways. Nigga should have just been Daystar Peterson.
Nah, we're calling him Tory Lanez, brother.
Unico Williams.
Joe.
As somebody that I'm just gonna say, wow. I can't speak on this. I don't have all the information because I would prefer to have all the information at this point. Listen, they're going ham. People, when I say there's just people in this world that are going ham about this. It is a parasocial relationship, if you will, but might be guilty of it in regards to UNIQO Williams on YouTube. You can always follow me, and I can definitely give you all the updates on all that. But at the end of the day, man, wow, I don't know what to say about this other than like, okay, can I be real?
No, we prefer you to be fake.
We've been waiting the whole time. Please go.
Okay, so when it comes to this whole situation, it's like you think about like, is Daystar guilty? So that starts, there's that, and then you have the whole there's just a lot of things to think about when it comes to this, and it doesn't have to be
Megan.
wow. Okay, see, now you done hit me with this.
Like I said, I'm gonna be showing different viral posts that I've just caught wind of. It's crazy.
Are these true connections?
Pretty much.
I mean, I believe so.
I don't know about.
And I say connections right there. I don't know
about
about full dating.
I think the most
relatively one that they're
I think the
Hey,
most,
she might have let all that. Yo, she let G-Eazy smack.
I thought that was Eminem.
I'm just
Okay,
showing you viral posts. Don't worry, I got one for Klay too.
I mean, so the
Hey, I
last
saw
person,
some of Clay's work, yo. That nigga, I ain't mad at him.
the last
Oh, wait,
person
my
I heard
turn.
about was Torrey Craig, and that's basketball. That's what I'm into. So then you go Klay Thompson, but I did know a little bit about Partisan. Okay, at the end of the day, it's
Party,
like,
brother.
so what we saw, right? What we saw was she was like doing the like things that you would think that like
Melody Craftsman is crazy.
I'm gonna do the best I can to get through this. So what I'm trying to say is that like me personally, I would love for my girlfriend to make me spaghetti that is not tinged with, you know what they say about spaghetti.
Menstrual cycle.
She seemed to be a good person in these type of situations, but like there's all this like, are we sure? Like there's no assurity about the Tory Lanez situation. Like there's a whole bunch of, why do we care? Does anybody care? And I'm just gonna pass it off there because I can't get into this. I'm sorry, I can't, because I don't know. I really can't get into this because I just don't know. Give me facts before I get into this. I don't know.
You got all you gonna
All
get.
that could have been an email.
What you said? You said it's gonna come to me in an email.
No, I said all that what you said could have been an email.
I can't because like on some real stuff. Like I don't look at this list here. Does she date Young Miami?
I don't know.
No,
I mean, I'm looking at a lot of.
Don't worry, I got
Torrey Craig and Klay Thompson, and then they keep on talking about Party. I don't even know him.
You
Why
don't
do we care?
Tarzan Fontaine?
Is he a Drake guy?
No, but
No.
he's got like he's a one-hit wonder ass Negro though. If we're gonna keep it a stack, apparently he be ghostwriting though.
He missed me because if he's a ghostwriter, he missed me. And I just thought this other guy. All I know is Tory Lanez, Torrey Craig. I didn't even know about me. Why is Young Miami here? I'm
that's G-Eazy.
That's it. But Ms. Able to move in, are you with us? Once, twice. Not yet.
Nah, she be
coming,
on camera.
You get the honor of going next, my friend.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
See, why don't you give me this one? Give me this, and I can talk about that. But
but I'm just saying, like I said, like I was telling you, Joe, this nigga Klay been putting in some fine work. I ain't gonna stunt.
That's fair.
And I'm not Any nigga, you can't expect monogamy from a nigga that's making high 8 figures.
Who's the bottom 3 girls?
High 9 figures.
Who's the bottom
At
3
some
girls?
points. Low 9 figures.
There you
9 figures in general. This nigga making 70,
This is a
80,
setup.
$100
This is
million
a setup.
a year, some shit like that.
This is a setup. Monray,
What? The nigga,
you didn't show me all
got
this.
a good roster.
You didn't show me all this. I didn't know all this was happening. Are you serious?
I told you, Joe, I tried to tell you on the other show that this nigga.
No, you
put in
did
some
tell
money.
me that. I didn't see the pictures though.
As I'm saying, I told you this nigga Klay was putting my African brother Klay Thompson was doing some. Hey, shout out to him. But you can't, in my opinion, you can't expect monogamy from a nigga that's in his what, early 30s, late 20s, some shit like that.
You
Plays
need
in
to
mid 30s.
Yeah.
Plays in mid 30s.
Mid 30s, fucking making millions and millions of dollars, brother. You expect monogamy from that nigga, and he's a African.
Yeah, he's 32.
Said I'm. Oh
You
yeah.
can't have monogamy.
Look,
You can't love
he's
somebody. I think you
he's
can't love somebody.
approaching midlife crisis age, brother. You ain't
You
getting
can't love
monogamy
somebody.
out of a fucking millionaire in a midlife crisis. This nigga finna buy 6 Ferraris and fuck a different bitch in each one this week.
Something wrong.
Is that what love is?
That's what the Afro Comedy 765 says it is.
What? No. I mean, look, if I had the money for it, nigga, it ain't gotta be love to be fun.
Would you not
It
find
ain't gotta-
one woman you want to be with forever?
Nah, brother.
You know.
8 billion people on this planet. You saying lockdown 1. I'm
I
saying
think you
for
can like
what?
one person.
I don't think. Look, whatever floats your boat. But I'm just saying, me personally, I don't think with that kind of money I would want to be in a monogamous relationship. So I can definitely understand. Now, should he have been upfront with Meg and told her that? But low key, should Meg have expected that? He's a fucking basketball player. I'm not one to fucking lay on stereotypes, but stereotypically, basketball players have been known to wander, be a bit promiscuous outside of relationships. Yay, true, false?
There are some
basketball
stars that are.
We've had more than a few.
Yeah.
I mean, I be hearing about Wilt Chamberlain, brother. I be hearing about fucking goddamn. Hey, that nigga Magic Johnson.
Also,
Yeah,
mind you,
look,
for anybody
trying not to
context,
take it back.
the Afro Comedy 765 is not into sports at all.
No, I'm not. If it's not a combat sport, it's not for me, yo. If no
But
one's getting hurt.
being rich
But-
and having
But
the
even
world
with
as an
boxers, I
oyster.
know for a fact boxers be making money. Them niggas be cheating on bitches. It just is what it is. Niggas with money be cheating, and I'm sure women with money be cheating too. I think that freaking the more money you have, the less inclined that you probably are to want to settle down because you got money to be doing stuff that maybe you wouldn't want to do with one person exclusively.
With all that money, can you say that you can maybe find somebody that you just want to be with the rest of your life though?
I definitely say that you can.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying I don't know if I'd want to. You definitely can. People
being honest.
do.
He just
It's
being
fair.
honest.
It's fair. If you don't want to do that, then
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
He just being
I'm not
honest.
saying that fucking shout
That's
out
fair.
Watt. Shout out Watt in the comments.
I think that you can find somebody that you actually love.
No,
and go about your business.
I'm sure you can, but I don't know that I'd want to if I was making that kind of money.
Mm.
I don't know if I'd want like the family, the kids, and shit. Like, nigga, I'm out here wilding out with that kind of money. That's not a look. Me with the hundreds of millions of dollars is not an environment that's conducive to a family. That's for damn sure.
Mr. Nobody, are you ready to give your take? Going on.
Oh shit!
Hello, everyone.
What is
What's up,
it?
nigga?
Who is
No.
it?
Our good man,
Nobody.
Nigga, you
Mr. Nobody.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
This nobody. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
No,
it's the homie.
It's
Go.
nobody.
Yo,
Go.
it's that one, the one gringo.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Your
See,
take on your reaction, just purely your reaction to what you have seen
Yes, to the initial fallout.
To the initial fallout. So we ain't talking about the other girl yet.
Hold on, I'll get to her. Don't worry. But
Okay.
the initial
Y'all think we're getting there. We're getting there. We're moving the stages,
Well,
brother.
yeah, I ain't gonna jump ahead. The initial thing was, I mean, it's another two, well-known people that broke up. I mean, a couple of my best friends broke up the other day. I don't care. Like I didn't break up. I mean, what are we
And
supposed
that's
to do
why I
with
fuck
that?
with you. That's why I fuck with you.
It's just like Klay. Yeah, he's a 4-time champion. Meg is probably one of the most popular female rappers in the game right now. Neither one of them make my paycheck. Like, why are we so worried about their relationship when I gotta get gas $5 and my baby formula is $90? So like, I don't understand this worship of relationships and what other people are doing as far as why are we attacking both Klay and Meg? Or I also don't understand
People are
Meg
living
going straight to
vicariously
social
through
media.
them.
They are, but I don't understand Meg going straight to social media as soon as adversity hit. Like,
Because
and
you need them clicks, brother. It's an addiction.
honestly, I mean, I can see that, and honestly, like, I want a little bit more information because we ain't heard from Klay, have we?
Klay
No,
hasn't said a
he's
word
chilling.
as far as we
Because
know.
like I
He
said,
ain't.
when you making that
hasn't
kind
said
of
a
money,
word.
what you got to stress about?
I mean,
They
like,
weren't
Well,
married.
he hasn't said
There
anything
aren't
related
kids.
to what happened at all.
so like,
I mean, look, they
all
not
we have
married.
is
They
one
ain't got no
side,
kids.
and we're basing this all that. Like, I'm just this is it's it was a
Yo, they put a
nothing
hit
burger
out on
at the
his
start. It's a
ACL.
nothing burger now. I mean,
I don't know. What if somebody? Wait, hold on. Is it still enough? Nothing burger if somebody Tanya Harding's that nigga?
if somebody beat, what is he,
They,
6'5", 6'7"?
no, but look,
Yeah,
that's
he's
look.
somewhere
All
around
it
there.
takes
Yeah.
is one good whack. All it takes is one good whack with a pipe, yo, and he could.
But I mean, he got
Think
the
about
Dallas
Nancy
Mavericks is
Kerrigan.
7 feet though. He got 7 feet dudes that's in the locker room with him. It's gonna be hard to get to Klay Thompson. Like, if somebody is,
Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be sitting at a restaurant. He's gonna be chilling, and it's gonna be one waiter. Cause the nigga, he played for Texas. Meg is from Texas, and from what they say, the Texas homies fuck with Meg. He gonna be chilling, and somebody just gonna walk by and just swat his fucking knee with a pipe, and it's gonna be crazy. And niggas gonna be like, "Damn." I'm like, "Damn." They put a hit on this nigga. When they put hits on your ACL, they put a hit on this nigga's knee muscles.
But
I mean,
What the?
he had made over $300 million in his career. If somebody hit his
Exactly.
knee, they dead
He
tomorrow.
gonna be all right regardless, but
yeah. It's just, if they going to that lengths just over a breakup that they don't know about, which I don't know, Meganites, I don't know about them. I'm out of that entire realm.
yeah, the
If they
Pony
doing
Club
that,
is
then
different, brother.
yes, I don't know the extent of how people love Meg. So yeah, that's all my
A
piece.
stallion is a male horse, goddammit.
with that being said, we'll go on to the third part, which is really just the fallout of what happened after. So people have been wilding. Just to keep it being with you, people have been straight up wilding. I will give
You ain't just whistling Dixie, brother.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well known in your circle and you are well respected, a guy can use that for social come-up because being with you makes him look good. If Meg Thee Stallion is dating him, he must be popping. He must be giving guys. You need to be very, very careful because guys are users just like girls. I would even say more
crazy because y'all can tell me how many meats Meg Thee Stallion done sucked and how many girls Klay Thompson done fucked, but you couldn't tell me anything about the Voting Rights Act getting tampered with. Our rights are literally getting stripped from us, and y'all worried about two millionaires and their relationship problems. We're going backwards in history. It's not finna be no more Meg and Klay. It's finna be Master and Slave.
So, with that being said, before they can get started on their reactions to what the fallout was, we've had other posts too, some posts like this, hot girls, they will be cheating on it. We've had this post go viral, things like this nature. So it has been very, very ugly online as a result of fallout for this. But before I unleash these brothers to speak about their fallout and the nonsense they've seen, Miss Pinky Waifu, how are you doing today?
It's been an issue with this audio. I've been sleepy, but I'm here.
You are slightly robotic, but I can understand you.
I was gonna say you're a whole ass robot, my nigga.
You are robotic. Okay, now I hear nothing.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. But I can't hear you, so we will give you the floor. It'll be robotic, but we do need some opinions, some thoughts, some words. So the floor is yours.
This ain't it.
No, it still ain't it. Dog nabbit, we still have technical difficulties from the Pinky Waifu. I blame, it might be some brothers out there trying to hack her system because they don't want her to speak.
Adam Silver is trying to stop this.
These men and women wars have been nasty work. But until she's able to get that fixed, we will give it to the amazing Spider Cam to speak on. Was the video that's been viral, was she accurate in what she was saying?
We know Klay Thompson for winning the World Championship in 2015. We know Meg Thee Stallion for getting arrested in 2015. So no, we don't know. Meg Thee Stallion did not. Now, Meg Thee Stallion may have got Klay lit again, yes, into the female spectrum of social media because, we only know him from basketball. Just, 4-time world championship, a gold medalist, Olympian, 60 points on 11 dribbles. We know that. We didn't know Laura Harrier or Coco Jones.
I didn't know that before he started fucking Meg. I ain't gonna lie to
you. We didn't know his dating history before Meg Thee Stallion. We just know, hey, Klay is with Meg. I'm like, oh, okay. Then that's where the girls get involved, and then, you see her cooking Thanksgiving dinner, all that other stuff. Like, the girls are pretty egregious with the take. We didn't know Klay Thompson, but it's not egregious because I asked a girl at work, do you know who Klay Thompson is? She said she doesn't know, but she knows who John Cena is. She knows who The Rock is. She knows who Cormier is. So it's not crazy to say girls didn't know. Girls that watch some sports, especially combat sports or sports entertainment, still don't know who Klay Thompson is, but they know who Meg Thee Stallion. So it's not false, but it's egregious to say because we knew Klay for 4 championships and on the line of winning gold medals and all that stuff, being one of the top 5 shooters of all time in basketball. But you follow that. If you don't, you don't. And then if you bring this person who is in this space that 90% of her fan base is female, and then you get with this NBA guy, amidst of all the people she's been with, let's just X those out. Yes, that makes Klay Thompson more notable in that space. But it's a small percentage compared to the male space that watched this man play basketball for 10 plus years. So it's 2 things can be true, but it's still a lie in there. So you can speak on personal perspective, but when you try to generalize it, it doesn't work out like that. So it's just a language comprehension thing. So like most things, but shout out to the girl that's saying our voting rights are getting revoked and it's gonna be master slave and all that stuff. We're going backwards. It's like I say, it's a PR stunt. It's a PR relationship. Everybody's falling for it. And then the war on Iran is on day 63, and we're still trying to figure out why the fuck we're over there. And they got a blockade.
Freedom Hormuz for free, nigga. They ain't charging a dime.
We got a blockade for a blockade, so we're just doing Nana and a boo boo for fucking no reason. So,
for Israel, all for Israel, our greatest ally.
At this point, who knows what it's for? We give it to Unico Williams. You're around 2.
It's been
some more fallout.
It's been confirmed that I've been with all these women too, and I don't see any fallout.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
let's try this again. Unico Williams, you can give your Your reaction to some of this fallout and things that you've seen?
You know, I mean, there was always something nice about every single one of these gals, and I like Asa. She was cool, and everybody's getting off screen right now. It's cool. I like Carlene. Carlene was cool, man. She made a mean meatball. Oh my goodness, Katie. I mean, they're cool. I mean, sometimes you got to experience everybody.
Anyway, we go on to the Afro Comedy 765 when it comes to notoriety of these people. Please, you can go ahead.
Hey, and nigga Klay had a roster, nigga.
As did I. Can you give me my props? I've been with all these ladies.
Nigga, we ain't talking about you, Joe.
Huh?
We ain't talking about you, brother. Nope, wrong show. Plug, do you hear me now?
Okay, okay, ladies, I'll call y'all tomorrow.
See? Real ass nigga. But no, shout out to Klay for he hocked some trophies up there, brother. He's in his bag. He wasn't discriminating either. I see varying shades. I see varying ethnicities.
How many dribbles did he take for these?
I have no idea. For all I know, he could have pulled up from fucking half court and lobbed and fucking hit most of these.
60 points on 11 dribbles.
I'm just saying.
That's what has to work.
He got enough money to where I don't feel like he has to play too hard. If I'm gonna be honest. Cause what you said, this nigga done made what $300 million over the course of his career. I don't know.
He has made more than all of these ladies on this list together. Yes.
And probably more than they will ever make, unfortunately or fortunately. I don't know. These ladies could be horrible people.
Also
if they're good people, then unfortunately.
Also true.
But yeah, shout out to Klay, yo. This nigga was, and this is like a Rolodex that I'd expect from somebody who has some money. I've not seen a downer in the bunch. It makes just another trophy on the mantle, apparently.
Shout out to Future.
Mr. Nobody, as we see if the wonderful Pinky Waifu is ready to join quite yet. Mr. Nobody going once?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Now you can speak everything you feel about some of the other stuff that come out.
All right. And I'm absorbing some of the women and Klay's roster. And
nobody has seen me with all these ladies, by the way. I want y'all to know that.
Yeah.
And
hey, be careful. Let my nigga Mr. Nobody live. He got a lady and a baby at home. Easy.
See,
as do I.
It's crazy because I'll address the first girl who said that.
Which one, Anna?
No, the first black girl. Yeah, I'll address her because I had an issue with her. And I actually have an issue with some of those women who seem to think that just because, a famous woman is with a man that she makes him, when Klay was a made man before he knew her. There is a girl named in Klay's history, which I don't know why I know Klay's history of being with women, but I think her name was Abigail Ratchford. She was some fine.
Damn, she sounded like she was in her bag.
She was amazing.
Shout out to Sweet Abby.
Fine. But, and she came. She wanted Klay. She wanted Klay, and Klay said he don't want that type of woman. So Klay made it loud and clear, even though she was fine. Like I've seen her. I've seen her. She was one of the baddest I've ever seen, and he said he didn't want her because she had an OnlyFans. And sometimes men don't really want a flashy girl. I mean, like, yeah, Meg is fine, but what else do you bring to the table besides fish and grits? I mean, if a man is already $300 million, like, what do you bring me? You supposed to compliment me at the end of the day. And maybe she didn't. Or maybe she did.
I mean, look at Abby right in the middle.
Do you think he said I'm fucking with this little bitch Meg? Do you think he said that?
Yeah, it's Abby in the middle, right underneath him.
Yeah, she was fine. And
yo, Eliza Gonzalez flying in the motherfucker too. Yo, I'm sitting here. Most of these girls got some shots.
And see, and Clay, I mean, some men just don't want that flashy woman. I already knew this was doomed from the start. Clay is quiet and awkward.
Yeah, but all these hoes is bad.
I mean,
Then why
of
not
course.
leave her alone? If that's not the woman you want, why not leave her alone?
I would like for her to speak. I
I'm
would
worried,
like for her
Pinky.
to
I
speak.
got you for your entire. I'm gonna give you the flow in just a
Oh,
second.
believe me, we're
Hey,
ready.
can she
She's
have
got
the
her
floor?
life
I want to hear
together
from a
now.
woman's
She's done with
perspective.
the robot
I would like for her
shit.
to have the floor.
Miss Pinky, watch this. We are finally ready.
Good
The floor is
inside.
yours.
Good insight. Yeah, bless you, whoever sneezed. Now, granted, this is going to be a little more aggressive than probably initially planned because of the issues I've been dealing with trying to get on the stream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say niggas was out here cheating on you. I was like, damn, cold
Oh
game.
no.
I've been cheated on. I have.
Well, we know
I
that.
mean,
Unfortunately, of course.
so the issue is, are men going to cheat? Yes. But if you're
Women
going off
gonna
the
cheat
last,
too.
I'm not saying they're not. This is not the point. You focusing on the wrong shit. So what I was going to piggyback of the last person who was speaking, I didn't have a chance to see because now I'm on a smaller screen. If you don't want a flashy type of woman, and Meg is a flashy type of woman, why not just leave her the fuck alone? You didn't have to go that route. You, this $300 million man, and really outside of sports, most people don't know him. Like
Hey, I
the
already
people
said
who
I
don't
ain't
follow
know the nigga till he
NBA,
started fucking on Meg.
that's what I'm
I already
saying.
said
So
that.
it's like
But I'm not
you think
a
you're the big
sports
shit,
Negro unless niggas are punching each other.
unless niggas are. But the
What?
point is, you're not
Unless
as big as you think
niggas
you are,
punching
my
each
guy.
other. They're not sports Negro.
Not you. But for him to like play in somebody else's face, I've heard about the house, I've heard about the car, I've heard about naming his boat after her, having her cook for his parents or his family. My nigga, if that's not what you wanted, why are we playing house and why are we playing with people's feelings? For what?
I mean, maybe it
Because
took him
just
some
like
time
there's
to realize
another
that.
Meg or another bad bitch, there's another nigga who looks better than Klay Thompson or who plays better or whatever that could have like slid up in her DMs or courted her properly. However she gets down, I don't know. That ain't my coochie.
Does she like Hall
So,
of Famers?
who?
I was just asking if she likes Hall of Famers and like, is that her list? Like Hall of Fame basketball players? Don't worry about it.
Don't mind him. Continue.
Are they Hall of Famer NBA players or Torrey Craig?
But she's had dick outside of the NBA. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, why did?
That's fair. That's fair. Is
What
G's
I don't like about this whole situation is fucked up that she got cheated on. But the
He even
level
had
of
varying degrees of
audacity,
ethnicity.
the level of audacity that niggas on the internet have come out with to try and clock her coochie, knowing they would never be within 50 feet of it, has been baffling. See, I was waiting for this. I told y'all she talk about her ass and her coochie, and this is what happens. This is what you get. Sit your 300-pound balding ass down because I'm over it. But
Damn.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Who 300 pounds?
I do weigh 300.
I don't know.
Balding
I just seen niggas of all shapes and sizes go in on her. But
Although I do believe that Daystar Peterson didn't do it.
That's a debate we'll probably never get the answer for, to be honest with you.
never.
You'll never get the answer to it.
Speaking of Daystar,
Oh, Lord.
I need him to do something with this fucking lawsuit because Californians are tired of paying for fucking settlements. Figure this shit out and go on about your way because I'm not paying for another goddamn settlement out of my check.
Damn, that
Hey,
nigga
can you
got
put her on
poked
full
up,
screen for a hot second?
Didn't he get poked up?
That's cool.
That's not my problem.
Can you put her
Niggas
on
get
full
poked
screen?
up behind bars all the time.
You're not wrong.
So now we want to
But
have
you
a
gotta,
fucking
but you gotta
lawsuit?
pay for the. Hey, but you gotta pay for them niggas when they sue them too.
If they reach settlement, a lot of this shit doesn't even reach a settlement.
No, but think he was supposed to be in protective custody, which means somebody wasn't doing their job right. If somebody was
Then
making, if
sue
somebody was.
that nigga. I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't want to pay
Well,
for it.
here's the thing. The prison for profit scheme, it's a federal penitentiary. So it's a government body. So the people have to pay for it.
Federal penitentiary. Got it.
Now,
we already paid for
The
shit
nigga
out of
ain't
the
in the
bag.
county. He ain't in the county.
now,
He's
Unico
still
Williams, hold up. You asked for the floor, Unico. I ain't worried about that.
No, I had just asked, can Pinky Waifu be on full screen for a hot second? Like
Why?
5 seconds.
If you want to be a pervert, we could do that off camera.
You better get in your.
Well, it's
Now,
been struck.
Joe. Now, remember what you just said
That's your
minutes before she
e-bike,
said
Joe.
this to you about 15 minutes ago. Now,
The
take
e-bike,
this bait
nasty
and make
word.
your life harder in the long run. Go ahead, nigga.
But this follows up to another thing that I found when
Go
somebody was
ahead.
using this.
Oh, good man,
As
Joe. I'm
Pinky
proud of
Waifu
you.
said, of people using this to balance this off of different arguments. So I'll read this. And this post
I'm proud
says,
of you, Joe.
man makes an interesting point about what temptation looks like for men versus women. And also what the Afro company says well. He said, be real. Klay, one of the richest men on earth, women throwing themselves at him daily. Do you know how hard it is to say no 500 times a day? Money is to women as the
especially
coochie is to men. If a woman was offered money from 500 men a day, you think she's saying no just because she got a man. Is it different types of temptation or not?
Start with a lady
hey,
first,
somebody
please.
was in their fucking bag.
Well, I've been told to start with the lady. Miss Pinky Waifu, what do you think about this post? What do you think about this created post here? I will say that.
Her money from 500 men a day. You think she's going to say no just because she got a man?
Don't study it up.
No, I honestly wasn't processing what he said, which is why I had to zoom in
She had to read
and
it
read
a little bit.
it. Dang.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'm gonna just say this: it's easier to throw coochie than money. A lot of niggas don't like spending money. That's how I believe it at.
What's cheaper?
What do you mean cheaper? One is money.
I was like, what
And one
Apparently, this is an engaging.
Well, it ain't tricking if you got it.
No, it's still tricking.
But
no, she not. Hey, be careful. You talking about Monterey? Make sure you let her know the breakdown. You talking to an A1 blade master been slamming those pimping hoes since who knows? You better recognize her. Put some
I forgot about
him
in this roster.
You can't talk to the Afro
put
like
some
that. The
fucking
Afro
respect
is
on
the
that
head
nigga
of home
Monterey.
regulation for a reason.
You know you slamming these fucking does.
He is the head of whole regulation for a reason. You gotta be respectful when talking to the Afro 765. He is correct.
Okay, but no, seriously though, if you break it down and you're saying a woman's not going to turn down getting $500 from a man, or not 500, money from 500 different men, it's not going to work like that though, because if they do, she is already labeled a fucking gold digger, a hoe, and everything else under the sun for going for the money or accepting any type of money. Now, if a nigga decides to catch the coochie and then release it into the world
for money.
Hey, if they're paying for dick, I'm selling dick, brother.
For money?
No, because the stance is that
no,
him turning down coochie is the same as a woman turning down money, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But in reality,
don't forget the premise. Don't forget the premise.
In reality, niggas will catch more coochie than women catch more dollars.
I don't know, y'all. You making a lot of money nowadays. I don't think that's true. Statistically, there's a lot more of you guys than there are of us.
Joy Taylor said.
It's not though. Because if you want to say women outnumber men, however many 4-1, not all of those women want you or
No,
want dick. Let's be
no,
honest.
no. That's not what I'm saying.
But they're
What?
still gonna get
What
money.
is? Let me ask this question real quick. Is dick more? You know.
I think there are more. Look, I
Get
want
ready
to
to
put it
hit
like
the
this.
promotion button. Get ready.
I'm about to go there. Let me go there real quick.
Pause.
Please.
Can you just get is dick more prominent than vagina?
No.
Because I believe that women can have
sir.
sex all day if they want to.
I would say it's
men,
far
they have to
easier
ask
for a
for
woman to
permission.
have sex than for a man to have sex. That's just
I think
that's
it's
just
easier for a woman
statistical
to have
fact.
sex than a man to have sex.
Well, that's just a statistical
Not
fact.
necessarily true because
No, that's 100% true. That's 100%
it's not even
That's
true
100%.
because what y'all fail to realize is a lot of men don't hit walls. A lot of men are not equipped to satisfy their women. I won't say all, I'm just saying a lot, whether it be knowledge, whether it be equipment.
But the yes or no,
So,
the yes or no is what I'm asking. The yes or no comes down to the woman, correct?
What do you mean?
The yes
no.
or no comes down to the woman.
in that same
Because
respect,
putting
it's far
it into
easier.
perspective, if a mandingo hits me at one point, I am down for the count. I'm not running to somebody else.
No, that's not the argument. The thing is saying that it's far easier for a woman to get to that point than it is for a
Than a
man
man.
to get to that.
Yep.
Like it's far easier for a
It
man,
is.
for a woman to be able to like, I want to screw and get a man that's willing to engage than it is for a man be like, I want to screw and have a woman to engage. It's far easier for a woman.
It's far
But
easier.
it also depends on your status. Because
No, it
that
doesn't.
too. And
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're
it does
wrong.
for
no.
trying to
Because
get
in
women.
all honesty, more women are probably throwing their coochies at fucking Klay than they are Joe.
Yeah.
Well,
So status.
I think that's debatable.
And that's the thing about
That's
status
debatable.
matters when it comes to men trying to
That's
pull
debatable.
women. It doesn't
Talk your
matter
shit,
when women
Joe.
are trying to pull
That's
men. If a
debatable.
woman is
your
attractive, it don't
shit.
matter if she got $1 million or she working McDonald's. If she
I was
attractive,
gonna say
she can get
somebody's gonna
dudes
smack.
easy. It don't matter.
It
Status
don't
does not
fucking
matter when
matter.
it comes to that aspect. For women trying to pull men, it don't matter with her status. For us, yeah, it matters our status if we're trying to pull women. It
Status?
don't matter.
No. Visually speaking, yes. Nobody's going out there to fuck Precious just for the fuck of it.
No, you're wrong.
And the same thing,
You're
nobody more
wrong.
than likely will be trying to go and screw
You're
Hugo
completely fucking
over there in the
wrong.
freaking corner over there.
But I'm not though. You guys talk big shit, and then when it comes down to it, matter of fact, the pop the balloon thing, that's a good point. As far as how this shit is set up.
Pop the balloon is a bunch of bull. It ain't accurate.
No, it's not. It shows people how shallow people really are.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
you
it does.
have to
It shows
remember,
how shallow they are.
those
That's very
niggas know
true.
they're not fucking on them. Why? Come on.
It
Just because
shows
they're
how
not
shallow
fucking on
they are.
camera doesn't mean they're not fucking on them.
Be
Let's be
for
honest.
real. Ace, please.
Shout out to Adriana Maya. I believe that she would love to bang me. That's what
We ain't worried about you.
I'm sure she would, Joseph. I'm sure she would.
But one amazing Spider Cam. Your take on this lovely debate over here. Sorry for getting too wide.
I'm just playing, y'all.
My apologies, sir.
We lost the plot. Yes.
What's the plot? Would they bang Joe or not? That's the real plot.
It depends on the
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
It depends if Joe got motion or not. Listen, all I'm saying is you got women who will hit Klay in the DMs, who will hit a Klay at the hotel, all that other shit. They'll go the extra mile to get what he has. Is the bad. You know what I mean? The sex could be whack, but sometimes you
the
just
bag not.
But men are going to hit Meg in the DMs. Men are not going to hit Meg in hit on Meg in public or try and get at her. She's gonna have security. She's gonna have blah blah blah, all that other shit. So it's just like she is less accessible than Klay Thompson. That's a fact. But if you're talking about in general, women versus men, I think it's actually 50-50. A man can have that John that's, You gonna keep her in the files, and you can hit her up. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Or if he got it like that, he can hit his old ex, he can hit his ex-wife, he can hit whatever it is. The old girl, hit a stud.
Talking about going back in the black book
Wow, it's spinning the block.
It depends on how down bad you are. If you're down as bad, you can hit up that stud and just say, "Listen, you're not that drawn out," and then I mean,
where's the violation?
We have lost the plot.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
you don't think men
What's
hit
crazy? This nigga said we lost the plot after talking to me, and now he done lost the plot. Nobody knows the plot anymore.
I said the plot that Megan's less successful than Klay Thompson to the average person or whoever trying to fan chase or whatever case. I'm just saying when y'all pivoted the line between general men and women, a man's going to hit up that stud with a fat ass. What are you talking about? This shit happens.
I'm laughing at the stud.
Anyways, a woman can hit up her homegirl, her ex, her whatever the case may be. So that's why I say it's 50-50. A woman can is just as successful as a man is on a late night 1 a.m. to get some gas from somewhere. It is what it is. So I'm staying within the plot range. I'm just adding
plot range.
We're about to hit
the outliers. It's cool.
Ace talking about getting clapped by Mandingo, whatever the case may be. That's off the plot. And Joe just talking about getting clapped at all. That's I can't speak on those aspects.
I don't believe that anybody should ever set the bar as me. Just
put yourself in the bar. I can't answer that.
It's a high bar. It's a different bar.
Okay.
So
sorry.
Joe,
I'll use a different example next time, okay, Joe? Even though you already tried to be a pervert, but sure. We're worried about the bar.
Don't do that here.
You see, she agreed to it, and then she held it against you later on camera.
And that's fair. And that's actually fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
How am I using that again? You know what?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
It is what it is. Go ahead.
At least she knows.
Period.
So you're not about to short out my brain cells trying to argue with you, and it's just the patriarchy speaking. It's cool.
What if I just like girls, man?
All right, so
we're really about to lose the plot because the type of girls you like have gotten you in trouble.
Yo, all this time I thought Joe was gay. You gonna tell me now that he was? This is
crazy. Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I think it's
you gonna let him
sexuality right now.
Joe, you gonna let him insinuate you're a bati boy?
Oh.
No, Cam, it's only funny because we've seen Joe in an active DV on the show before. See,
that's why I wasn't trying to give specifics.
Fire for all that. Fire for all that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. All as you is.
Fire for all of them. Fire for all of them.
He's still going. That's wild.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you.
You got what you wanted, Joe.
This is the episode of Pinky Waifu, where she's on the move. I don't know, maybe she'll pop up in front of your house near you at 3 a.m.
No, I'm just in the car. I usually don't pop up at 3 a.m. for dick. It usually pops up for me. So.
And that's why it's not 50-50. Please let us know.
Okay, so exactly. That was the
you may know me on here as Pinky Waifu. Everywhere else, it will be sunkissed_waifu. That's TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, that thing formerly known as Twitter, because I would never call it by that letter. Thanks, Tommy. You can catch me I can't even say all Saturdays now because it's been a minute. But with the Make It Make Sense crew, I still have plenty of love for waifu views. Whenever that may return, it will return, and I will be there. And then there's titties.
Plenty of those. Gotta love those. Look at the sun shining on them. So beautiful. Then, of course, we have the amazing Spider-Cam, the other villain, who's been reformed, supposedly. So, the former villain.
3-year redemption arc. When do I get?
Yeah, we replaced him with a masked nigga for a month, and he got it together.
When do I get my grace? Give me some grace at gmail.com. That's where
Nigga, you too old for grace.
That is
too old for
diabolical.
grace, nigga.
Work Cartel, find that your catch us Wednesdays, Fridays on all socials. So all that. And shout out over on 99 Media. Shout out to Wife
Yep.
Review.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Shout out to everybody.
Hey.
You just had to ruin it.
Hey. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, hey.
Oh, he got pants on, so he can't scratch his knees.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
This nigga muted himself.
On YouTube, UNIQO.
Yo.
You can find me at AfroComedy765 on all platforms. You can catch me Wednesday on the Blurred Cartels Roundtable, Thursdays on Casual Conversations, casually conversating with Zell May, sometimes Joe, Moonbeam when she decides to join us. And then of course you can catch me Fridays on Friday Night You're talking wrestling with the amazing Spider Cam and Jamel727. You know the vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Then we have Mr. Nobody. I don't know if he's here or not, but Mr. Nobody.
I'm still here. Yeah. You can't catch me. Don't look for me. Leave me alone. I like to be just ducked off. I don't like nobody. I don't want nobody. Shout out to Wafu, Spider Cam, the amazing Unico, Monray, Blur Cartel. Shout out to all them. Follow them motherfuckers. Do not follow me anywhere. I will kill you. Bye.
That'll do it. And of course, my stuff. Monray Hudson everywhere says Monray Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, as it still exists, and of course on Make It Make Sense, the podcast here on Saturdays, divulging the dastardly deeds on Beyonce's internet and whoever else is writing this. Thank you all for joining for another wonderful episode. I don't know what with these people, but what it is sometimes. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back